Good morning, students. My name is Manoj Sharma. Now we study the next part of this chapter, harmful microorganisms. As clear from the topic, the microorganism can cause diseases. The disease causing microbes are called pathogen or germs. These disease causing bacteria can enter in our body by many ways: by air, by food and water, by direct contact from one person to another person, by cut and wounds, insect acting as a carrier of germs. Microorganism can also cause disease in animals. Disease like anthrax in animals, disease like foot and mouth disease in cattle. Anthrax is a disease that affects human and cattle. It is caused by bacteria. Foot and mouth disease is in cattle. It is caused by a virus. Citrus canker is a bacteria disease of plant. It's a bacterial disease that affect trees of citrus fruits and spread by air. Yellow vein mosaic virus affect ladyfinger. It's a viral disease spread by insects. Rust of wheat is a fungal disease spread by air and seeds. During 1845 to 1847 in Ireland, the potato crop was destroyed by the potato blight fungus, causing many people to starve. So you can imagine how these microorganisms are harmful for us. Microorganisms can spoil food. Microbes can spoil food items. It can cause food poisoning, which may lead to serious illness. Bacteria and fungus can make food unfit for consumption. So they will decay the food. The food has no quality of taste, no good fragrance. So we are not able to eat them. So there are different ways by which we can preserve the food. So how we can preserve the food? By killing the bacteria present in the food or by reducing their growth. There are some common methods for the preservation of food. First is heating. UHT, ultra heat treatment. This is the method to kill microbes when we are increasing the temperature up to 135 degrees Celsius. So the partial sterilization of milk by heating it for a short time, around 1 to 2 seconds, at a temperature more than 135 degrees Celsius. This UHT milk available in Tetra Pak has a shelf life of 6 months or more until opened. Pasteurization of milk. In this method, we are heating the milk up to 70 degrees Celsius for about half a minute and then cooling it quickly. This kills most of the bacteria without affecting their flavor. This method was invented by Louis Pasteur. That's why this method is called pasteurization of milk. Cooling. Cooling food stop microorganisms from growing and reproducing. So refrigerator keep food at about 5 degrees Celsius and keep it from spoiling for a few days. A deep freezer preserve food at below minus 18 degrees Celsius and can prevent it from getting spoiled for a few months. So once food is taken out of the freezer and warm, microorganisms start growing again. So the food must be consumed soon after. Chemical preservative. There are different things which are used to preserve jam, squash, ketchup. So the commonly used preservative are salt. First is salt, to reduce the growth of bacteria by removing the water from it with osmosis, like in pickles. Sugar, it reduces the growth of bacteria like jelly. Oil and vinegar, they provide an environment in which microorganisms cannot grow. They are used to preserve vegetable, fruits, fish, meat, pickles. Drying or dehydration of food consists of removing water from it. This stops microorganisms from growing as they cannot grow without water. We know that if there is no water in the microorganism, they cannot grow. So we will remove the water from the food. This method is called drying or dehydration. Cereals, pulses, spices and dry fruits are preserved by this method. Then canning. In this method we are sterilizing the food and sealing it in an airtight container. This prevents it from getting spoiled for over a year. So these all were the methods of food preservation. Now this chapter is over. If you have any kind of a doubt, you can ask or you can give me the message. The question answers I will send in the next part. Thank you.